Hi everyone, this is Heidi. I hope you all are well. I know it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, but a lot of things have been going on. January came out and it started with a bang, and now we're into March. So this is not a tutorial. I'm actually going to do a review on a workshop that I attended. It was hosted by MAC. It's called the MAC Technique. I think some of you would have known them in the past as MAC and Mode. I like to do refresher courses every couple of years, as long as I can afford to, because it's important to stay abreast of the trends and so on. And I must say, this one surprised me. It was really, really good. It was 200 Barbados dollars, and you got that back in product, but you also got hands-on training. So two of the artists, one of them was Sabrina, and the other one, I can't remember her name. Anyway, I'll put the answer. Tarika and Sabrina, right? Tarika, I think she is the product manager for MAC, and Sabrina is the regional manager, so she does the training down through the islands and so on. I would have to say that the young ladies were on point. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. It was a little quick if you were not accustomed to applying makeup, or there were terms that you were unsure of. It would have been a little difficult, but it was comprehensive. It was enjoyable. It was pretty quick in that they showed you the MAC technique of doing things. So there's the concealer under the brow, how to conceal the face, minimal contouring. It was basic, but if you're a person who's just now getting into makeup, you're really excited about cosmetics, that's the place to go. And if you're a MAC head, by all means, please go. So I'll show you what I got. As I said, you get $200 in products, and so we were actually transported back to the MAC store in Bridgetown, and they allowed us to choose whatever you wanted, up to $200. If you wanted to pay more, then by all means you could, which I did. So I actually ended up getting like 5 different items, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ended up getting 5 different items. But when you arrive, you have to sign in, obviously. And so you get one of these, MAC Technique book. And it's like a little notebook. I kept my pencil too. And it gives you little tips and tricks for applying your makeup. So I thought that was excellent. There was a little portion at the back with a wish list. So it's always good to put down exactly what you want, so that when you get back to the store, because it's a mad rush all the time, you go back to the store knowing exactly what you want to get. So I got my little bag, and I took out all the stuff already. Just want to show you the bag. But I got my Fix Plus finally. I've been using Makeup Forever's Mist and Fix. Fixing this. Can't remember what it's called, but I love that. This is running a close second for me. The only problem I have with it is because it sprays and it gives you a very big mist. So some people are like, oh, it's a bit of a shock. You have to warn them before. But I'm liking it. It does help to set the foundation and keep your makeup in place, and it keeps me cool. It's like, I don't know if you would have known Jeanette back in the day. Used to body splash with Jeanette. This is Jeanette for your face. Love it. I also got Night Moth. This is, some of the things that I bought were what Sabrina used in her demonstration, and I found that they would go with all kinds of complexions, but I like to use things first and see what they're like. As you know, I'm not a big MAC fan, but now I'm getting to like it. It's a cool brand. I like it because there's a wide range of colors for women of color. And so this is Night Moth. It's like a wine burgundy type pencil, and that's it there. I'm wearing it right now, outlining. And I also bought, because all of the proceeds go to the fight against AIDS, I bought Viva Glam Foie. I like it, and I'm wearing that now as well. Please excuse myself when it's blazing up. It's kind of a wine burgundy color as well. You know I'm into the reds and purples, that's my thing. I finally got my Studio Finish Concealer SPF 35. I'm wearing that as well. This is an NW45, which is my shade, and the rule of thumb is that you get the concealer to go with your complexion so that you don't have these white patches all over your face that are lighter than your skin. And I also got Constructivist, which is a paint pot. This is it here. It's kind of bronze brown. It has like muddy undertones. It's got a lot of gold in it, but I love it. I'm wearing that as well on my eyeballs. As you can see, I have a little hint of shimmer there. I'll do a little swatch on my right hand for you. There you go. So it's picking up kind of platinum. Love it. It really does help the makeup to stay in place. So all in all, I would say that MAC Technique is definitely worth the $200. I almost missed it. My cousin Nikita, shout out to Nikita Nicole Brown, baddest singer in Barbados by far. Check her out on the YouTubes, okay? She had told me that it was coming up, and I was saying, oh shoot, I want to go to it. When is it? So she told me it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I went straight to Mac, spoke to my girl Tennille. I think her name is Tennille, yeah, loves the rainbow eyebrows. Asked my homegirl no, and she set me up. So what you can do, if you have a rep at Mac that is your personal rep or somebody that you prefer, you can go to them, or you can just go to any of the reps at the Mac store in Cave Shepherd on Broad Street. I think you can also go to Limegrove. Stand corrected on that one. Let them know that you're interested in doing the Mac technique. I believe they do them twice a year, so you would have missed this last one. Perhaps you'd have to wait to the end of the year to go to that one, but it's definitely worth it. I think shout out to my girl Gina. Gina was there for me, man. Gina was, you need to go to the light and let me see, let me help you out, let me get, can I give you some? She was there, right on point. She's a gem. Really enjoyed the service. I think what is important too is to know what you're after before you get there. If it is that you want to focus on the eyeshadow, then go with that in mind. If you like lips and you're into having your lips in different colors, or you just want your lips to be more vibrant, go with that in mind. So all in all, I think it was an excellent program. You went through from top to bottom, a little skincare, because skincare is big for 2012. Went through a little skincare. We went through a little contouring, as I said, and highlighting, the various products that they like to use for that. The popular ones, the ones that they find work best for our complexions. There was a little eyebrow demo, and it was good to see the juxtaposition. 2 different makeup artists with the same type of technique, but what was important for me was that while Terica was doing one thing and Sabrina was doing another, there was a basis. So even if you're a little confused as to, wait, do I do skincare first? Do I do moisturizer first? Well, they had varying technique. In doing these things, they were still doing the same thing. So you start off with the cleansing, you make sure you moisturize, and you move on from there. I believe that some products are overrated. To be perfectly honest, I think MAC in some cases is overrated. I know I'm going to get hell for this, but I have to be honest. There are products out there that are just as good or better than MAC. Let's keep it real. It's just that they're not available to us. What I will say is you work with what you have. That's what we have here in Barbados. We also have Fashion Fair, we have Lancome, we have Clinique. So you can work with what you have. If you're a MAC person, definitely go to a MAC technique. Save your dollars, go and get your $200 in product, as well as your training. Very important to know what you're doing with the products that you have. So I hope this was informative. If you have any questions about MAC technique at all, give me a shout out on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. I think I'm on Instagram now, but I'm not sure. Or you can always send me an email. So here's one last look at my MAC face. I'm also, oh yes, I went contouring crazy here, so I look like I got slapped, but don't worry about it. My jawline is fitted. What you can do, oh sorry, I was telling you about my face. I'm wearing NW45 in Exterior Fix Fluid and MAC powder. I have on the Prep and Prime, and all of those products I just showed you, I used today. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you continue to watch the Mode and Makeup channel. I'm Heidi with Mode and Makeup, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Bye!